vaccines plus a booster, then vaccine mandates, then vaccine passports in Europe, in New York, required simply to go to grocery stores, restaurants, movies. Then countries started creating quarantine camps.
Don't forget.
Don't forget the.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah,
actually,
no, I think he got all of it. He did. That's.
Yes.
And you don't see any problem with this.
Hey, it is what it is.
That's life, isn't it? But what would it take? What freedoms will you fight for when you're dying in your bed many years from now? If we're part of the 99.89%, and if you're part of the 99.8% dying in your bed many years from now, would you be willing to trade all the days from this day to that for one chance? Just one chance? Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Full stop.
Well, I won't taste anything. It's almost like I have the COVID.
Well, you made it yourself.
I did.
Self-loathing.
Hot tea.
I blame Mr. James Lipton.
Yeah.
He's not the same guy behind the tea, but I got. Hey, look, it's a happy day today. And I know it was a happy day yesterday, but yesterday when we were talking with you, the deal was announced, but it wasn't finalized. Now, Elon Musk, it's agreed upon. Purchasing Twitter.
Yes, absolutely, baby. Hercules.
Which, by the way, before you can follow me on the Twitter at @scratter. Just crossed 1.5 million, which I didn't even know. I didn't even know I was on there.
It's weird how follower counts have gone up recently.
Yes, they have.
Like in the last day specifically.
In the last day specifically, you can follow Gerald at G Morgan Jr. Don't know why he has that horrible handle. And Dave Landau at
handle.
Landau Dave. But that's not your official introduction. Everyone shut up. No. So we have Sean King on the show today.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Really?
Dr. King Jr.
Is he a doctor?
Yeah. He has a dream.
Oh.
That he's actually a black guy.
Oh, is that it? He's a doctor of blackness.
Wow.
Yes, he's a doctor of... the only ginger... Well, no, they're albino black guys. But, I mean, the only white guy ginger who's a black guy. So
A doctor of
we do
black
have...
expertise,
We should be
yes.
nicer since we have him on the show. We're
Yeah,
glad
that's
that
true.
he
I'm glad
entered
he
the
was-
arena. We have him on the show today. We'll be talking about... Here's one thing I want to point out. Everyone's talking about, okay, Elon Musk and Twitter. Sure. What I always look to, and I want you guys to watch for, I've always said this where I don't want you guys to look to my arguments if I make them. I want you to learn how to create your own arguments. That's why we try and make all of the references available at louderwithcrowder.com. The link will be in the description. Mm-hmm. Used to be the pinned comment, but now we have pinned comment competitions. So it's in the description. I try and make them available so that you can, if nothing else, learn not how to think, learn how to learn. People learn differently. That's why you see boys, they don't do well in grade school. They don't do well in high school, but they tend to blow women out of the water on the SATs or do significantly better. And the reason for that is not that one is smarter or dumber as far as men and women. The reason for it is that men are now allowed to, with the SATs, study how in a way that they effectively learn. Everyone learns a little bit differently. I did not learn very well in school. So I try and provide you resources. And one thing that I would encourage you to always do is look for the reaction away from the puck. And what do I mean by that? Well, people have talked about this with acting. It's reacting. Okay. It's not that Elon Musk has purchased Twitter. Don't look to the touchdown dance that you see from, though that's fun. We'll do some of that. But ask yourself why one side is so furious, and ask yourself, is it consistent with when they've been outraged in the past? To me, what's more telling is not the purchase, is not the victory dance, is the left freaking out, melting down, losing their minds, and the why. Because nothing has changed yet. The only information that we have is Elon Musk has purchased Twitter. Okay, it's been agreed upon. and that he has said, well, he said he's going to get rid of spam bots. We should all be on board with, so no one's outraged about that. He's going to verify all humans. Well, okay, no one should be mad about that. And he said he wants more transparency. No one should be mad about that. And that free speech is the bedrock of a functioning democracy, of a free society. And he said that it will be more free. That's the only information we have available right now. Why is only one side freaking out? Why is only, when people say it's not left or it's not right, do you see people on the right freaking out? The freak out, I would argue, is people are now expecting not different treatment, the exact same kind of treatment as everyone else, because for a long time, there's been an imbalance of power. For reference, see every single Jack Dorsey interview, whether it's on Joe Rogan, or look at the Priya, whatever, I can't pronounce her name, but probably not going to work there anymore, at Twitter with Tim Pool. The reaction and the why is what's most telling to me. So let me ask you this. Why do you think there's this meltdown? That's obvious, but what do you think is going to change at Twitter? That's the question of the day. Comment below. With Elon Musk and the ownership. Do you expect big changes, or do you think it's going to be more of the same? I don't think it's going to be a monumental shift. I think what's going to happen is just I'm going to get fewer suspensions. People like us are going to get fewer suspensions, going to get fewer infractions. I hope that they lift the algorithmic throttling, which we don't know with Twitter, but obviously it was baked into the page at Facebook, and they let us know. And then with YouTube, they let us know that these things were happening. Twitter, we really haven't been all that involved with for a long time. It's just kind of toss some stuff up and let the cards fall where they may. But we're going to be talking about that and more, and have Sean King, Gerald A. at G. Morgan Jr. on the Twitter. How are you, sir?
I am well. How are you?
I'm okay.
It's a free day.
I popped my rib out yesterday after the surgery thing, so I don't know if you can see. I had this icy hot patch, and
That'll fix a rib.
well, it doesn't work because all the nerves are killed since the surgery.
I didn't know your
goodness.
vagina was that high.
That's not nice.
Hey.
Look at the profanity right away.
Oh,
That's a medical term. What do you mean profanity?
Holy roller over here.
Yeah, come
with
on,
language.
crying out loud, yeah.
Sailor mouth.
Mr. Haggard.
I'm sorry. Show me your icy hot patch again.
Yes, I was doing it to be titillating. Because that's what I do. This is the male equivalent to lingerie. This really gets the ladies revving.
Well, you know.
I look like E.T. when he's in Elliot, when they're all patched up and he's in that little,
I know.
little frozen casket.
Yes.
The icebox.
I'm just glad they switched all the guns to walkie-talkies so I can watch it with my child.
I know.
Makes it better.
Yeah. No, what scared me as a child was not so much the guns, but the tubes going down the suburban area and them walking in like spacemen and the dying alien.
Yes. Or, the government trying to kill a Reese's Pieces eating alien.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that was more terrifying to me.
A cross-dressing alien.
Well, that's
we all know aliens are transvestites.
Yes, because dress it as a girl. That'll trick everybody.
Oh, I don't know if you know this. A funny fact, fast fact about E.T. If you look closely enough in that closet scene, you can see the Coke under Drew Barrymore's nose.
Yes, you can. Yes. She had a busy night the night before.
There from the beginning.
Phone? He said phone? Now, you can follow him at Landau Dave, and I will be doing some dates with him. The last one before the summer break is June 18th. We will both be together. Pikes Peak Center in Colorado Springs. That's June 18th, and he'll be in Green Bay. Saturday, loudwithcarter.com/tour. Big announcement for the fall tour. Going to be some big cities. How are you, Dave?
Good, ahoy. I'm good. I got almost 1,000 Twitter followers in the last day.
Really?
Not even kidding.
No.
Mine shot up too. I have no idea.
Is that what happened?
I'm not kidding.
Yeah,
Like
not even kidding.
I told Johnny Boy before the show. I was just like, hey, oh my gosh, what's going on? Like,
You guys
all of a
should
sudden-
know this. I know social media very well as far as the algorithms and what's going on politically, and I had to learn this. But I really, I'm a very private person personally, so I don't really like social media. So I don't pay attention to follower. That's the last thing I look at is follower accounts. So I guess mine shot up too, and you guys can help continue shooting it up at S Crowder, shooting up like Drew Barrymore when she was 10 years old. I'm glad she cleaned up.
Right.
It was Tylenol.
Yes.
No, it was Coke.
That was
it's
Coke.
in her book.
When she was 11. When she was 11.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my.
And then when she gave her acceptance speech at the Oscars, she was going, "Oh, I couldn't ask for a better family." I'm like, a family that let you do coke at 11?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
My girl cousins, they couldn't even wear makeup.
Yeah. I couldn't even stay up till midnight
No.
and watch
Steven,
movies.
She thought she could fly at 11.
Yeah.
That must have been awesome.
She's at Studio 54 doing rails, and I'm like, can I watch an R-rated movie?
Yeah. It's like, Drew, just have Mr. Halston drive you home.
Yeah. You're going to have a great talk show when you grow up.
Yes. All right.
Therapies included.
Before we get to because that's the bulk of today, Elon Musk, Twitter, the reaction, Sean King, and the fallout, and there's more to it than just, hey, yay, oh, we're mad.
Yeah.
the left is going to need to find some comfort somewhere, obviously, as they melt down.